Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm going to take you through a very simple 5-minute sequence with 5 yoga poses to help alleviate sciatica pain. Now when it comes to sciatica, everyone is different. Please remember to honor your body. If something hurts, don't do it. And it looks like we are joined and have some company today. Okay, we only have 5 minutes, so let's just go right into it. We're going to start in staff pose, Dandasana. Very simple, but very effective. You're going to extend your legs out in front of you. Feet are hip width distance apart, and I want you to really activate through the legs here by pushing your heels down into the mat, pushing the back of your calves and the back of your thighs into the floor. And as you lift head and shoulders, I want you to also roll your shoulders back and try to push your palms into the floor beside you. So this is an activating and engaging pose. And you might already be feeling a big stretch at the back of the legs. I want you to think of tilting your pelvis forward slightly. This is really what's going to activate and engage, tapping into that sciatic nerve. Breathe in and out through your nose. And from here, let's move into our second pose, which is a seated twist, Ardha Matsyendrasana. So you're just going to bend your right knee and you're going to cross your right foot over the top of your thigh. It's up to you if you want to keep that left leg straight. It's probably a little bit easier for you to bend your left knee and bring that heel in towards your right hip. Make sure that you're really pushing down into that big right toe. You're going to hug your right thigh with your left arm. Bring your right hand behind you for support and twist over towards the right. Keep pushing your right foot into the floor as you squeeze your thigh in closer. Try not to slouch or round forward. Just feel that nice big stretch through the outer hip. And let's release. We'll go do the same thing to the other side. So straighten your left leg and your right. And this time you're going to bring that left foot, crossing it over the thigh and maybe bending your right knee so you can bring that heel in nice and close. Think of hugging into the midline. Use your right arm wrapping around your left thigh and your left hand behind you for support. Think of lifting up, growing a little bit taller even from this twist, and just keep squeezing that leg in. Push into that big left toe. And let's release. We're going to recline all the way down onto our backs, coming into reclined pigeon pose, Supta Capotasana. So you're going to cross your right ankle right over the top of your left knee. Reach that right thigh away from you. Keep this figure 4 shape, and using your hands and arms, you're going to draw that left leg in towards your belly. Head and shoulders are staying relaxed down low on the mat, only using a little bit of arm strength. And I would say this pose right here is the most recommended one and probably effective one when it comes to alleviating sciatica pain and tension. Give it one last big squeeze. And let's go and check out the other side. Uncross your legs. This time left ankle goes over the top of your right knee and you can pull that right thigh in. Let go of any tension from your neck and from your jaw. Imagine you can breathe directly into that left hip and left glute. Releasing the other side. Pose number 4. This is reclined hand to big toe pose. Pull your right knee in towards your chest and just straighten your right leg any amount. I like to really flex the foot. I find this is more effective for sciatica pain relief. And you can just hold on anywhere you want at the back of this leg. You can absolutely have a little bit of a bend in your right knee as well. Supta Padangusthasana. You can also make this harder If you don't have a cat on your mat, you can straighten your left leg. This does intensify the stretch, so if it's too much, just keep your left knee bent. Really getting into the hamstrings here. Let's release and we'll switch sides. Pull that left thigh in, straighten the left leg any amount, and just choose where you'd like to bring your hands. Maybe that right leg is straight, or maybe you keep your knee bent. Keep reaching up through your heel. And release. Let's finish with a strengthening pose. This is bridge pose. Feet are hip width distance apart. Keep your arms by your sides. You're going to push your heels into the mat to squeeze and lift your seat up. So I want you to hug your inner thighs towards one another. I want you to dig your heels into the ground and imagine you're dragging your heels to touch your shoulders, like you're trying to bunch up your mat. This is what's going to really activate and tone through your glutes and through your hamstrings, which is what we want. Relax head and shoulders, just breathe. Setu Bandha Sarvangasana. Find a little bit more lift. And to come out, you can release inch by inch. And there you have it. I'm just gonna come to take a seat. So a very simple, quick, short sequence to help alleviate sciatica pain. If this is something that you deal with on a regular basis, this is a nice set of poses that you can do to hopefully give you a little bit of comfort and to just make it more manageable overall. Let me know how this went for you. Please subscribe, and hopefully I will be practicing again with you very soon.